How's everyone doing? I'm back here again for our video, and in this video I'm showing off yet another release of Halloween that I own in my collection. And in this video I'm showing off the Korean DVD release of Halloween. I picked this up off of eBay for a really good price. It was only about $3 and something plus 2 something shipping. And there's a lot of copies of this on eBay, so if you want to pick up this copy, just head on over to eBay. It's a pretty cheap release. But anyway, guys, as always, I'm going to be showing off the front cover, the back cover, and everything else about the DVD. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to show is, of course, the classic pumpkin right here. That's on so many other releases of the film. For this release, it is kind of a little bit darker. I noticed than on other releases that I've seen, but right there you got the classic pumpkin image, holding a knife. And right here it says original Halloween, and I think it's kind of interesting of how it says original. I've noticed in some releases around the world, when they release Halloween, they'll sometimes say original on it, or they'll sometimes release it as Halloween 1. And I think that that's kind of funny of how, they're trying to make sure that people know that this is the original Halloween movie. And so they'll release it with, original Halloween, or they'll say Halloween 1 on the covers, just so people know that it's the original movie. And then right here it says Halloween, and it's written in blood, and it has some blood dripping from it, which I think is kind of cool because, Halloween is mostly known as a bloodless movie. There's hardly any blood in the movie at all, so I think it's kind of funny when sometimes they try to advertise the movie as a bloody movie, even though it really isn't. So I just think it's interesting that, it says Halloween written in blood right there. And then, of course, right here you have the classic tagline, "The Night He Came Home." Except on this release, it's actually they actually spelt it "The Night He Come Home," which I thought was kind of interesting of how there's an error in the tagline. It's just something, just something kind of unique and funny about this release. And then right here we have the DVD logo. And over here, I believe that this is the rating logo because it's written in Korean, but it does say 18 right here, so I'm assuming that this is the rating symbol on the DVD. Right here on the spine, right here, we have this great image of Michael as he's breaking through the door of the closet. Such a great image right there, and I'm really glad they chose to put that on the spine. And then again, right here, it says Original Halloween, once again written in blood. And then you have the DVD logo and the rating logo again. And then moving on to the back. Now, this is my favorite part about this DVD is the back art that they chose. First off, once again, it says Original Halloween right here. And then it has all the information about the film written in Korean, which is pretty cool. And then right here, I love this pumpkin right here. You got the classic pumpkin right here from the opening scene, the opening credits. I love how they just have that sort of sitting there on the top right there in the corner. And then there's 3 different images from the film. The first one is the saying that's on the spine, the image of Michael busting through the closet right there. And then this one's kind of interesting. It's the scene of young Michael after he just killed his sister, except instead of actually showing him, it actually shows his father's hand coming over, and he's about to take his mask off. I just thought it was kind of interesting of how they didn't just have the image of Michael standing there with his mask already off. Like there's actually the image actually shows his father about to take his mask off. It's just kind of a random image that you don't normally see on the back of DVD cases, but it just, it just makes this release more unique, in my opinion. And right here you have Lori right here when she's just about to stab Michael in the eye with, the needle from the needle and thread. And then right here, my favorite part about this release, the classic image of Michael, with the ghost sheet over him, going in about to kill Linda. Such a great image right there. And then down here we have all the information about the film. Now the film is in English, but it has Korean subtitles, and this DVD is Region 1. So I have watched it, and the transfer, I've only watched a few scenes, and the transfer looks okay. It doesn't look anything special. This DVD was released, I think that there's 2003, it says right here. So I believe this DVD came out then. So it's a newer DVD, but the transfer is okay. It's not great or anything. But like I said, subtitles, English and Korean. So the movie itself is in English, but you can also watch it with Korean subtitles. And then once again, NTSC, so it's a Region 1 DVD, so you can watch it if you want to. I mostly got this for collecting purposes. I probably won't be watching the movie on this release because, like I said, you know, from the scenes that I've seen, it doesn't have the best transfer. And then I believe right here, this is just a logo of maybe the company that released it. I'm not sure. I don't read Korean, so I have no idea what that logo means right there. But it also says the movie's 125 minutes. I'm not really sure. I don't know if they meant to say like an hour and 25 minutes, but you know, because I know the movie is not that long. And then of course right here we have, you know, Korean again. All right, now I'm going to open it up and show you guys the disc. Now the disc art is actually kind of interesting. If I can get it open, it has sort of a little mixture of the classic pumpkin image right here, and then you got the pumpkin from the opening credits. I just think that that's kind of interesting, and once again it says original Halloween. You know, they could have just had this pumpkin right here as the disc artwork, but I think it's just kind of funny of how they also have the you know, the classic pumpkin and knife image from the original poster on the disc. And once again, it has more Korean, and it says copyright 2003, Lee's Vision Entertainment, made in Korea. So I'm assuming that the logo we saw on the back is the Lee's Vision Entertainment logo. I'm not really sure, but they're the people that released this DVD. Alright. So yeah, guys, that is it. That is just another release of Halloween that I own. A pretty interesting release. Like I said, I like how that, you know, I like how it, you know, it says original Halloween on it. I like how there's blood dripping from the title Halloween, even though Halloween is a bloodless movie. I like that, you know, it says he come home instead of he came. I like the back, you know, just different things about this release makes it unique, and I'm glad to own it in a collection. So, yeah, guys, like I said, if you guys are interested in picking this release up, like I said, it is on eBay, and for a really good price. I paid about $6 for this, which is a really good price for it. So if you're interested in checking this out, and also, like I said, it is a Region 1 DVD, so you can watch it on your Region 1 player. So anyway, guys, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to all of you guys for subscribing, and I'll be back soon with another Halloween video. See you guys in the next one.